morning, students. Once again, a very warm welcome to the English world of Aradhya. Myself, Rashmin sir, imparting knowledge of English to the students of 9 to 12 standard in English medium. Students, in my previous video, we have already taken up your new topic, interrogative into assertive. Remember, in the previous two videos, we have also seen how to convert a particular type of sentence into assertive or into interrogative. Okay, if we revise, let me tell you what is the basic rule for this. If the given assertive sentence is positive, its interrogative will be negative. And if the given assertive sentence is negative, its interrogative would be positive. Okay, so students, here just keep that rule only in mind. Same is applicable for assertive into interrogative also, and interrogative into assertive also. So in some cases where already I told you last time, the helping verbs are given, MR is, was, were. Okay, these are the auxiliaries, they are already given. So you won't have to worry. Should, would, can, could, these are modal auxiliaries which are already given. The only place where you can find it a bit difficult is in the sentences of simple present and simple past tense. Because in simple present tense sentences, you see the helping verbs are not given. So you'll have to use either do or does. And in simple past also same thing. It's not given, so you'll have to take did. But remember, whenever you use do, does or did, okay, the main verb should be written in its original form. So suppose main verb is written in the past form, it will be written in the original form when you use did. Okay, similarly in simple present tense, when the main verb is having s, es or ies in the end of it, then all those things are removed. When does is used, when do is used, no change in the main verb, because main verb is written in the original sentence even without do. So when you use do, then also it is in main original form, and when you don't use, then also it is in the original form. Then remember, students, we had also taken a few questions beginning with who, questions beginning with what, okay, and questions beginning with when. So in all these sentences we had seen, when who question is positive, its assertive will begin with nobody. When who question is negative, its assertive will begin with everybody. So you just have to remove who and put nobody or everybody over there, depending upon the sentence. But the tense of the sentence should not change. Once again I repeat. Okay, in all these sentences, keep in mind, in whichever tense the sentence is given, the same tense should be maintained. Okay, then we had also seen the what questions. Okay, what positive question, then we use nothing after the verb. What negative questions, then we use everything after the verb. Okay, similarly in when we were writing when negative question, then we were using always. When positive question, then we were using never. Okay, now today students, we will just see how where sentences and why sentences, how where and why sentences are converted into assertive. So what is the basic rule over here? So when where sentence is positive, so its assertive will have nowhere word. Okay, this word will come, but remember, not in the beginning. Many of you are in the habit of writing it in the beginning. Okay, and if it is negative, we will use everywhere. And in doing so, again I repeat students, the tense must be maintained. Okay, whatever auxiliary is given, same auxiliary you are supposed to use. For example, where will you find God in this sinful world? Okay, where will you find God in this sinful world? Now looking at the sentence, students, we can understand that it is beginning with where, and plus no negative word is there, no, not, never, none of these words is there in the sentence. So question is positive. So when you begin it, I forgot. So where will you find God in this sinful world? So here it will begin with you. You will find God nowhere in this sinful world. Okay, so students, normally nowhere and everywhere are written before the other words. Here other words are in this sinful world. So you will find, so here you see in this sentence also you have future tense, in assertive also we have kept the future tense only. You will find God nowhere in this sinful world. If we translate it into English, into Hindi, students, the sentence is like this: ये पापी दुनिया में तुम्हें गॉड कहाँ मिलेंगे? तो ये पापी दुनिया में गॉड तुम्हें कहीं नहीं मिलेंगे. Okay, that is just a normal sentence. Then if it is a negative sentence, students, where don't you see beggars in India? Okay, this is students, whether you like it or not, but this is the fact. Where don't you find beggars? See, where don't you see beggars in India? So you see beggars in India everywhere. Okay, so here it will be like this: you see, excuse me students, beggars everywhere in India. Okay, so students, you see here it was simple present tense because don't is used, so I removed the don't, then the verb remains the same. Here it was simple future tense, so I maintained simple future tense. Here it is simple present tense, I maintained simple present tense only. So you will see beggars everywhere in India. Okay, so this way students, where questions are converted into assertive. Now we will move on to why questions. Okay, so under why question, students, you see if the why question is in simple present tense, okay, then in assertive, students, instead of simple present tense we will use should plus original verb. If it is positive, should not original verb, and if it is negative, then should plus original verb. Okay, negative है तो positive, positive है तो negative. That will be clear. And if the why question is given in simple past tense, so here we will use should plus have plus third form of the verb. When the why question is negative, when why question is positive, then here we will add not. After should, in both the cases we will add not. So how will you find out whether the given sentence is in simple present or simple past tense? So by looking at the verb, if there is do, does or did, then you can easily make out. So let's see, for example, why don't you help your brother? Okay, suppose this is your sentence. Why don't you help your brother? So by looking at the question mark and WH word why, you can make out that it is an interrogative sentence. Again, when you look at this particular word, you can make out that it is a negative question. So when negative question is there, you don't have to convert it assertive into simple same tense. Here we are using should. It means you should help your brother. Okay, students, normally if you see the same sentence in Hindi, it is like this: तुम अपने भाई को हेल्प क्यों नहीं करते? यानी कि करना चाहिए, तुम्हें हेल्प करना चाहिए. So same thing I have written in assertive. This is your assertive, this is your interrogative. Okay, students. Similarly, if we take a positive sentence, why question, positive question, then you see we will use what? Should not. Okay, for example, why does he tease her so much? Okay, why does he tease her so much? So again, when you look at the sentence by looking at the does, what does, you can make out that it is of simple present tense. So here it will be like this, assertive. Okay, he should not tease her so much. Okay, students, why does he tease her so much? So he should not tease her so much. Is it clear? So from don't and does, we can make out that they are the sentences of simple present tense, and when you are supposed to convert them into assertive, only thing we are using is should. But remember, if why question is positive, then we will use should not, and if why question is negative, then we use only should, and then it is followed by the verb and the other words. Is it clear, students? Okay, now we are taking this type, second type, where the sentence is given in simple past tense. So here you don't have to do much. I am just changing the helping verb, and you can make out that it is a different tense. So why didn't you help your brother? तुमने अपने भाई की हेल्प क्यों नहीं की? So because of that, students, you see here what changes are taking place. So I told you, along with the should, we have to use perfect model auxiliaries. So you should have helped your brother. Okay, students, here I have written simple past tense. When sentence is given in simple past tense, why question, and if it is negative, okay, then should plus have plus third form. So here I have taken should plus have plus third form, and then remaining words. So why didn't you help your brother? तुमने अपने भाई को हेल्प क्यों नहीं की? यानी करनी चाहिए थी. Okay, student. So you should have helped your brother. Now nothing can be done. The time is gone. But we can give as a past advice. This sentence, when you convert into assertive, it becomes a sort of past advice, which is not possible. Here also, students, if you change do into did, remember in simple past tense, to form negative and question, we use only did. So here again the same changes will come. When we change does into did, then your question is of simple past tense, but here you see it is again a positive question, so your assertive will be negative. So here, why did he tease her so much? उसने उसको इतना क्यों चिढ़ाया? So he should not have teased her so much. Okay, students. So here again you see should plus have, negative not, have, and third form. Here it was negative, so the assertive was positive. Here sentence why question is positive, so its assertive is negative. So don't put this not after have. Not is always written after the auxiliary if you are going to convert it into a negative assertive sentence. So I think with this your why questions are clear. One more why question is there that we will see. Okay. Now here, students, we are adding certain words because like those questions are also sometimes asked. Okay. So here we won't use should or anything else. We are using certain words. I will show you so that it will be clear in your mind. Why waste? Okay, you must have seen like this question, why waste? So its assertive will begin with these words. It is useless to waste time, energy, whichever word is there. Okay, in and then remaining sentence. Okay, so students, or in place of it is useless, you can say it is extremely foolish to waste time in, and then you have remaining sentence. Okay students, so here let's look at the example. Why waste time in chatting with friends? Okay students, I am just taking as an example. Okay, for some people it may be bringing a lot of pleasure chatting with the friends. Here I am just taking as an example only. So it is useless to waste time so students, you see, why waste time? In place of that, here that can be any word, time, energy, anything. So that's why that word I did not write purposely. So it is useless to waste time in chatting with friends. Okay, especially in exam days, because exam is going on, so you cannot afford to chat with your friends. You are supposed to just study, or you can discuss a particular topic with your friend, that is okay, but simple chatting will not work over there. Then why waste time in futile discussion? So students, again over here this is your interrogative and this is its assertive. It is extremely foolish to waste time in futile discussion. Okay students, so this was the last type students under this interrogative into assertive. Okay, so all these different types I have bifurcated just for you guys. Otherwise normally the pattern is what? If the given interrogative sentence is negative, its assertive is positive, and if the given interrogative sentence is positive, its assertive is negative. So students, that rule only is applicable for all the types of sentences. But what I have done over here is I have separated the assertive sentence, then I have taken who question, I have taken what question, when question, why question, okay, where question. All those questions I have shown you separately. So now any of such sentences are asked, you should not have any problem. So kindly go for this, all the rules, keep those rules in mind. I am sure you will never make mistake while converting into assertive also or interrogative also. So with that students, we come to the end of this particular topic. Okay, if you have got any query, you can always ask me in our Zoom lecture. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you. Take care. Bye.